This video will run through the application process for the Fishing and Aquaculture Registered Vessels Fuel Support Scheme. Throughout this video, we will run through where all the information is held regarding the scheme on the BIM website, and also we will go into where the application, how the application form process, going through the BIM Grants Portal. Okay, so to start with, if we go to the BIM website, so that's www.bim.ie. On the BIM website, you will find all funding information under the funding section, and this you can either go to fisheries or to aquaculture. So if I go to fisheries here, it's our first one there, fishing and aquaculture registered vessel fuel scheme. And you get the same if you go into aquaculture, it'll be listed under funding there as well. Okay, so to begin, so the name of the scheme is the Fishing and Aquaculture Registered Vessel Fuel Support Scheme. Um, I won't go through all the full information about the scheme because I want this to be more of an instruction video. You can find full information about the scheme on this webpage, and then you can run through it, go through it all there. We also do have public sessions where we will have live information sessions where we will do a demo of the application form process, and we will also answer any questions that people may have. Full information of all of these schemes, they're all done through live online web sessions, which you just need to connect to the Microsoft Teams website via this link here. And then it'll ask you for a meeting ID and a password, which are both listed here. Type those in and hit join meeting at these times. So on these dates at 11:30 a.m., click there to go to that website, put in the meeting ID, put in passcode, and you will join the webinar, and you can get full information about the scheme there as well. Any other questions, send an email to grantshelpdesk@bim.ie, and we can answer all questions from there. There's also a very helpful guide here called Guidelines for Applicants. If you click into this document here, that gives you full information about the scheme, who can apply, and what needs to be, what you need to be eligible, and also the full scheme information as well of how it's processed. To begin, this is all the information is on this web page, but to apply for the application, you need to go through the different website, which is the BIM Grants Portal. Okay, so that's linked off here. So if I click there, that's going to open for me in a new tab here. Okay, and that website is eufm-bim.smartsimple.ie. Okay, now just to note, this is a new grants portal only introduced last year. So many people may be familiar with the older grant system. If you have an account on the older grant system, that does not mean you automatically have an account on this system. Okay, so if you've not seen this page before, you need to register to create an account on the system. Okay, to do that, just click the register button here. Okay, register as an applicant. So I just click here. On the registration page, there's two ways to fill in this registration page. Okay, so it's a little confusing to start. If somebody from my organization has already filled this in, then my organization may be listed here. The first person who sets up an organization automatically becomes what's called the primary contact of that organization. And then also you can nominate somebody else if you want. The primary contact is the person who looks after the account on the system and is also can add or give permission for other people to fill in applications as part of their company. Okay, so if your company is listed here, you start to type in the company address, the company name, and you'll see as I start to type it in, test, I can see there that's my company there and the address is there. If I start to type and nothing comes up, I know my company is not there. As it is here, I'll fill that in. The person who has set up this will get an email saying, David Conway at this email address says that he works with you. Can you approve his account? They will click a link to approve it via their email, and then you can start logging in and work from there. If your organization is not listed here, which probably 9 times out of 10 it won't, you can click this link here, click here to register, and just fill in your full organization details here, and then your own name and your own email address. Okay, so when you see this organization information, what we want you to do here is to fill in all of your organization contact details. So I'll put in my company name, let's say I'm Bordish Guevara. I'll put in my address, my city, my area code, phone number, mobile number, okay, and email address. On part here, select what type of company you are. Maybe you're an SME, private enterprise less than 50 employees. For me, I'm just going to put down public body. This section here is about collective membership. So if you're a member of a co-op, please select that there. If you're not, just hit not a member. So this is the top part is the full information of your organization itself. Okay. The second part underneath here is your own details. So I've put in there my email address and my contact name. Okay, so this email address that I fill in here is the email address that I'm going to use to log into the system. This one here, it's like the phone book address or something. So they can be exactly the same if you want. It's just that what we're looking for here is the company details, and here is your own kind of your account that's going to be on the system. Okay, so your contact within your personal email is probably easier because that's the email you can use to log into the system as well. So once you're happy with that, just tick that box there and then submit. You will get an email sent back to you to confirm on this email address that you've created this account, and just click the link then to activate your account and then create a password from there. Okay, and remember you use this email address here to log in, and when you log in you will be set as working for this organization and you will submit a grant application under this organization name. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to go back to the home page and I'm going to log into the system here. Okay, so I have a test account. And I'll log in from there and just click login to begin. Okay.